weekend, this road trip. What are some things that occur to you about things you didn't do well, you hope to do better this weekend?
I think we didn't, as a team, we didn't do a good job of rebounding in both those games. We missed a lot of blockout assignments and things like that. And then our defense has to get better, get up too many threes to people who we said in the scouting report going into the games are good three-point shooters. So clearing those two things up will help us definitely.
Stevie, did Arizona State and Arizona do anything special or different to kind of take you out of your rhythm, kind of keep you off the ball at all or anything like that?
No, not really. I think the main thing was probably just getting in foul trouble early, and both of those games really a little bit of foul trouble, and try to hold back my aggression on offense, try not to get any fouls and things like that. That really limited me throughout the course of both those games.
How fine is that line, knowing that, for your team to have success, they need you to get into the scoring column and have, big scoring games on a nightly basis?
Yeah, I'm still got to find a way to still try to be aggressive when I get the ball, even when I don't have the ball, moving better without the ball and getting out in transition. Didn't do a good job of that over the course of this week, and I just got to get better at that moving forward.
Starts were a little bit slow on the road, and your brother just said, effort was not where you guys wanted it to be this weekend. Is that kind of why the starts were slow? What was kind of going through those first couple games in those first halves?
I don't know, like a little bit of lack of aggression on both ends of the floor. I'm not trying to make plays early on offensively and defensively and trying to let the game come to us. We got to do a better job of attacking the game early and being ready to play.
Is that an energy thing or is that a mental thing?
Combination of both. Got to have an aggressive mind state in order to be successful in anything you do. So both mental and energy.
As one of the older players on the team, obviously you're coming off a 2-game loss last week, but you're still in pretty good shape. How do you try to talk to guys, tell them the sky's not falling, we're still in good shape and all that, or how do you approach, kind of leading the younger guys?
Yeah, we recognize that it's not the end of the world losing those 2 games. Coach was talking about how that's the toughest road trip in conference play. So we know it's not the end of the world. The main thing is not letting those 2 losses affect how we play coming up. Not making those losses make us lose games down the road. So just learning from those mistakes and putting it behind us and focusing on what's ahead.
Tyler was put on the Defensive Player of the Year watch list today. What has he done just over the course of the start of Pac-12 season, end of non-con, that has made him such a prolific shot blocker?
Just first of all, he has a tremendous length, tremendous athleticism. So just that gift, he's using it very well, timing-wise, and getting in position on a lot of those. I think he's done a lot better job of staying down on pump fakes and things like that. And really, even when he's not blocking shots, he's affecting a lot of shots at the rim and even dissuading people from even trying to come into the lane and lay things up. So he definitely clears up a lot of mistakes for us, and it's great to have him on the team.
I got the stats right. I think Arizona's game was the end of his multi-block per game streak. How much does he kind of affect things when he is out there getting multiple blocks per game? And how important is it just for you guys to kind of get him going on that defensive side of the ball?
I think it's really a momentum-building place for us when he blocks shots and things like that. And he lets us his shot blocking ability allows us to be more aggressive on defense and maybe go for steals and things like that, knowing that if our guy does get biased, there's a good chance that he's going to block the shot or affect it. So just having him behind us as a fail-safe is very, very helpful for us as guards, especially.
And Alfred offensively has had some pretty good stretches. What would it mean for you guys to be able to get him more involved on that end?
Oh yeah, it would definitely help our team a lot. If anybody could step up and score the ball, it helps, of course. So Alfred's a key factor for us. He do a lot of things for us, and he's locked in and things like that. So just trying to keep everybody confident in their abilities. Everybody's a capable player, capable scorer on the team. So confidence is the main thing.
This last weekend, did that kind of show you that maybe you guys need another guy to kind of step up on the offensive end?
Not everybody's going to be quicker, and not everybody's going to hit every shot every night. So having a lot of people, a variety of people be able to step up and score in column is definitely helpful for our team.
How important will the bounce back be this week against, Washington State and then Pac-12 leading Huskies on Saturday?
Very important to get back on track here. We're really looking forward to these 2 games. Get great home crowds and definitely feed off our home court energy. So these 2 games are definitely big for us as we look forward and moving into Pac-12 play.
Is it always a little bit more exciting for you to play Washington when they come to Gill Coliseum?
It's usually a pretty fun game. So first we gotta focus on the Washington State game, and then we can take care of that later.